Reading is dope.
All right, so I've spoken to you about RX before. It's the audio restoration program from Isotope and how I use it to restore audio, clean up audio, things like that. But I have an example for you that I recently did, and I think it's like night and day, and it's gonna give you a real clear, look at what this thing does. So here I have um, it's a little drop promo from Tiffany Forbes to promote our podcast, right? So check this out.
This is Tiffany Forbes, and you can check me out on the Reading is Dope podcast on your favorite podcast app.
So this is what she originally sent me. I don't know what room she was recording in, but it seems like there was maybe a fan on in the background, or maybe it was just a big empty room. I don't know. But there was a lot of noise in the background. So, after I ran it through through RX, I did all the cleaning up already. So you don't have to watch me do that. But this is what we got. So this is the after.
This is Tiffany Forbes, and you can check me out on the Reading is Dope podcast on your favorite podcast app.
So you can still hear faint, a faint little noise in there, but for the most part, it's like cleaned up perfectly. So it's crazy just how good this program works whenever you use it or whenever you learn how to use it right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still learning, so I could probably clean it up a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But let me try to render this voice denoise again. See if it sounds a little bit better.
This is Tiffany Forbes, and you can check me out on the Reading is Dope podcast on your favorite podcast app.
That sounds a little bit better too. Like, I don't want to keep doing it because I don't want to interfere with her vocals. But for the most part, man, that shit sounds good. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you for real. Give you a little what I'm saying, example. But yeah, if you want to check out Isotope, go to isotope.com. That's IZOTOPE.com. Yeah, check that out. And make sure you're checking out the latest episode of the Reading is Dope podcast featuring Tiffany Forbes on your favorite podcast app, or you can also go to dopedigitalmedia.com. That's DOPEDIGITALMEDIA.com. And remember, be dope by any means. 100.
This is Tiffany Forbes, and you can check me out on the Reading is Dope podcast on your favorite podcast app.